102 years ago today, April 5th, 1920, Yakima's Capitol Theater opened for the first time. So why is this historic theater getting ready to celebrate its 100th anniversary 2 years late? The theater's CEO explains.
The 100-year celebration was originally planned for spring of 2020, and we all know what happened to that period. So we have rebooted and have revamped and tweaked a little bit and are going to do that celebration in May.
The Capitol Theater originally opened as a vaudeville house. At the time, it was the largest and most spectacular theater in Washington. Now, after switching to movies in the 30s, the theater fell into some disrepair. Eventually, the city of Yakima purchased it in the mid-70s. An electrical fire destroyed most of the original building. Almost immediately after the smoke cleared, work began to rebuild the Capitol to look pretty much like it did when it first opened. One special part of the theater that everyone wanted to keep was the mural in the dome ceiling.
It is actually done by the original muralist, the gentleman who did both the internal decor as well as the mural. His name was A.B. Heinsbergen. It was one of his first projects, and it was just a glorious set of images that he put up there. When the place burned down in '75, he came out of retirement to work with his sons to recreate the mural. In one of the images up here on the house left side, what's lovely is that he's actually painted himself and his family into the mural. It was actually, unfortunately, one of his last projects because he died not long after completing the mural project here.
In 1978, the rebuilt theater opened to a packed house with legendary comedian Bob Hope on stage, and the rest, as they say, is history.
We have a grand facility. It's beautiful. There's a lot of beautiful old grand dames like the Capitol Theater. But what's really great is that this community has committed and recommitted time and time again. So in the 70s, they rebuilt it. In 2008, they committed to adding the production center and the 4th Street Theater. All of these ongoing improvements have made us a facility that people still recognize as state-of-the-art, the place to try things out, and the companies will come here because we can handle whatever the new technology is.
Coming up at 6, Charlie Robin tells us some of what they're hoping to improve at the Capitol Theater to make seeing a show a better experience.